Hi there, my name is Jen, and thanks for joining me on the Pixie Dust Designs YouTube channel today. We are celebrating Christmas in July, and so I am going to be using the Santa mug die, and I'm also going to use the add-on die, which is basically a die that's going to create a little, I don't want to say box, but sort of like a box. And this actually, the add-on can be used for all of the mug dies. There are the Easter mug dies and like the unicorns and all those, and this will work with all of those. And so this is really super easy to put together. So I am giving Santa his red, and so I am going to add some glue to the, it's going to be the kind of the rim of the mug and the handle, and I'm putting that onto a piece of tan cardstock. So I've gone ahead and cut out all of my pieces just to make this a little bit quicker. And I think this would be a super fun project to do with your kids, or just do it with a group of people where you put together these fun little mugs. And there are several different mugs for the holidays. There is a Mrs. Claus that would go with this mug. There is also a reindeer as well as a snowman, and I'll show you the snowman if you haven't seen it at the end of the video. I did a reel on that one, and I'm trying to think. I think there might be one that I'm missing, but all of the mugs were just restocked. So there is also, I think, a gingerbread boy and girl. I'm pretty sure there is, but there's several different holiday mugs that are just really easy and super fun to make. As you can see, me putting this together, just really actually very easy. These could be used on cards. They can be used with the add-on die, like I'm going to do for this one, to make little treat containers. They can be used for gift tags. They can be used for little note cards. They could be used alone without putting them on a card base. They can be used that way as well. They could be used as a little Christmas book if you put two of those mugs together and then create a hinge. I just think they're super fun. They are super adorable. So for this one, I am creating the box, and so this die right here is a box. It's got all of the score lines already on there. All you have to do is fold those over. Really easy to put together. And so I'm going to go ahead and fold all of these, and then I'm going to take my bone folder just to crease them a little bit more. This is a little bit of a thicker cardstock, and so I took my bone folder to make sure that the creases stayed really well. This is probably about 110 cardstock, and I had been using a bit of a lighter cardstock for these little boxes. So either way it works. You might just have to, like you'll see, I have to hold the a flap down right here to make sure that is adhered. So you're just going to take the two ends, add a little bit of glue to those, and then fold that flap down. And these little boxes are super adorable as well with double-sided paper, so that you have a cute little pattern on the inside as well as on the outside. And then basically what you're going to do is you're going to fold the box up at an angle. So you're not going to hold it straight up and down. It's going to kind of make a V, I guess you could say, when you put this together. And so I'm going to go ahead and add glue to all three of these edges. So just need a little bit of glue. You can use double-sided tape as well, but it stays really well with glue. And then I'm just going to place that on the mug at having the sides be at sort of an angle. And what that does is creates more room in the box so you can add more stuff. And then I also take my bone folder to kind of rub over those edges to make sure it's adhered. And then for the top piece, you're just going to go ahead and add a little bit of glue to those three sides again. And then the little Santa mug is just going to sit right on top of that, and I'll follow the same process. I'm going to adhere that to that side of the box, and then I will take my bone folder again and just kind of run that over those flaps so that it secures really nicely. And isn't that cute? I just think this is so dang cute. And so to add a little bit to it, I'm using some stickles on the eyebrows as well as on the mustache. And that is the fun thing about this, is you can really add any embellishments that you want. So for this one, for the little kind of a ball on the end of what is actually the Santa hat, I went ahead and I grabbed a little kind of glittery fuzz ball to add to that. I didn't have any white, and so I had to go with the red, so I just attached that. And that's going to finish that, and it's ready for some treats or some little gifts or whatever you want to use it for. And then I'll go ahead and show you the snowman mug. I used the snowman mug two ways. I just used it as the mug, and so I just added that whipped topping on the top, and I didn't use the actual snowman. But on this one, I went ahead and used the snowman. And if you saw my video earlier this month on the Pixi Designs YouTube channel, I also used the snowman to make a card. So for this, I have a couple of bottles of fingernail polish and a little stuffing, and I've got that candy cane and the little spoon, and that's going to finish off all of my projects and my video for today. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to the Pixi Designs YouTube channel to get all the inspiration. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you next time.